Hey everyone, my name is Stephanie. Welcome back to this week's Akashic Records and Oracle Card Guidance. If you tune in regularly, thank you. If this is your first visit, welcome. If you click the subscribe button below and the bell icon, you will get a notification each week when I release a new video. So what I do each week is guidance for the upcoming week, some energetic aspects that we might be feeling as the collective, some things that might really apply to you individually as well. So this week we're looking at March 27th through April 2nd. We will do our 3 Akashic keywords as well as our crystal energy and some oracle card guidance for the week. We do have a new moon in Aries, and if you are a regular viewer, you know that I know very little about these things, but I find them very intriguing as far as how it matches up to what we're going through as a collective and the information that I receive as channeled information from the Akashic records. Very matched up in most cases, especially over the past couple months. I've noticed that. So very cohesive, I want to say. So this week, I have a whole stack of things here this week. I'm still kind of getting some funky energy. We had a lot of rewords last week, I think, or at least one of our keywords was like something to do with redoing something. So I feel like we're still kind of in that energy the beginning of this week. I feel like we move out of it toward the end of this week when we have that new moon energy come in. So a new moon is sort of a period of illumination of what we want to grow, the things we want to focus on. As the moon grows, so do the things we want to manifest and create in our lives. So a great time to set intentions for the things that we want to bring more of into our lives. This is a new moon in Aries, so we will be using the Yasmin Boland Moonology Manifestation deck for that energy, and that's on Friday, April 1st. No joke. No April Fool's joke that day. For our Sunday energy, I'm going to use an Affirmators card. And for the rest of the week, we are going to use Kyle Gray's Gateway of Light Activation deck. So we have a lot going on this week. And then for our crystal energy, our crystal guidance, we'll do crystal deck number 5 from Healing Crystals. So those are our decks for this week. Let's talk for a moment about our Akashic keywords. And so these are 3 keywords that I channel during my work in the Akashic records for the upcoming week while I'm doing private client sessions, or after I've been in meditation. I kind of go in and say, what's the guidance for the coming week? What can you tell me about what we're going to be feeling as a collective? What information is going to be most beneficial and most resonant for as many people as possible? And the keyword, and then I get 3 keywords. So the keywords I got this week are all rewords. They all start with RE, which is interesting to me. The first one is review. I'm gonna, this is not how I usually do it, but I'm gonna give you all 3 and then we'll talk about those. Review, reevaluate, reengage. Review, reevaluate, reengage. So I do feel like this is very connected to last week. There will be a link to last week's reading below or at the end of this video. You can always click on last week's. In case you didn't watch that or you want to revisit that to see what we're building on for this week, review, reevaluate, reengage. So I feel like, again, I feel like this is a more chronological week than most. Where things are going to unfold more for us rather than perhaps just picking and choosing which days we feel or taking the overall reading as a whole and saying, okay, that's the guidance for the week. I really feel like this is going to unfold a little more chronologically than most weeks. So review, reevaluate, reengage. And I feel like most of these, like the review, I'm still getting like Sunday, Monday, the reevaluate, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the reengage really coming into effect, that energy on Friday with the new moon and Saturday to round out the week. So review is just kind of about the stories we tell about ourselves was the message I got when I asked about some expansion on that energy. You know, what are the things that it is time to let go of? And we talk about this a lot, and I know many of us work on this continuously, but are there newer things that it's time to let go of already? You know, not childhood stories and not things from the past. These aren't 10, 20 years ago things, but are there things that just aren't working for us that we thought were going to? And this can be, you know, over the past year, past couple months, past couple years, but things that we really thought were promising that we are just not feeling now. And that's okay. We are meant to move on. We are meant to evolve. We are meant to engage with different experiences throughout our lifetime. That's what we came here to do. And as long as we're doing it, we can't get it wrong. So really spending some time in review and saying, oh, okay, is it time to stop spending my energy on this thing because I'm really drawn to this thing, and stop looking at things as a waste of time. There is no wasted time if we're engaging in things. It's all just experiences. There are lessons tied to everything, and we can just keep that snowball moving as far as where we're headed energetically and on our soul's path and our purpose. So there's no wasted time is the big message I want to give everybody this week. It may be a time of review. It may be a time of letting go of some things we thought were promising, and it turns out they're just not as fulfilling or pleasing as we thought, and we're going in a different direction, and that's fine. So review things at the beginning of the week, Sunday, Monday, moving into the week, doing some review. Midweek, reevaluate. What are the things I want to let go of? What are the things I want to really give energy to? Because it's a great time for creation, especially with that new moon coming up the end of the week. But I'm also getting that just intuitively. And as the channeled guidance I've been receiving, it's a great time for creation. So what do you want to give your energy to? Is that reevaluation prompt? So evaluating, reviewing, and then reevaluating and saying, okay, this is what I want to give more energy to. I'm not going to focus on the things that I don't want. I'm going to focus on the things that I do want. And then toward the end of the week, as we have that new moon energy come in on Friday and Saturday, re-engage. So re-engaging, taking the action steps toward the things we definitively decided that we want to spend more time and energy on. So re-engaging with those things if they are past projects, or engaging our energy if they are new projects that have just popped up. So review, reevaluate, re-engage. Let's talk about our crystal energy. And it is autunite. And interestingly, this is happening more and more frequently, but it matches what I'm wearing. The mantra or affirmation you can use if you want to work with the energy of autunite is, I welcome opportunities for new beginnings. So that's like telling a new story, right? Starting new projects, re-engaging. This is, yeah, very much on the same energetic wavelength as those three keywords. So autunite, the three keywords for it are revitalization. There's another word, revitalization. So bringing vitality into something, revitalizing, revitalization, adventure, and courage. And it connects most strongly with the sacral chakra, which is our center of creativity. So there's our autunite energy. And I welcome opportunities for new beginnings. So this is perfect for this week. Okay, and then Sunday, we're going to do our Affirmators card. This is so funny. I think I've used this phrase twice already about telling a new story. It's the story of my life card. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn that Pulitzer Prize for Best Inner Monologue. So yeah, what are the stories we're telling? How do we want to review, reevaluate, and re-engage with the story of our life this week? That's our Sunday energy. Monday, and this will be everything for the remainder of the reading except for Friday on the new moon will be from the Kyle Gray Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. So Monday is karmic board clearing, which is exactly what I was getting for the beginning of the week energy, the Sunday, Monday, the review energy. It's energetic clearing. Rewrite your story. Live your truth. My standards for synchronicities and aha moments and far out things in general are probably a bit different than a lot of people's. Not much surprises me, but seriously, everyone. Review, reevaluate, reengage, tell a different story, review your story. What story are you telling? And then we have, I welcome opportunities for new beginnings, revitalize. And then we have, what is the story of your life? Rewrite your story. This is just obviously very important this week. So karmic board clearing, about sweeping the slate clean, and knowing that we have the ability to do that. It's our intention that guides our life. We have the ability to wipe the slate clean. We don't need anyone else to do it for us. We don't need permission. We need to do it mindfully. We need to do it intentionally. And we absolutely have the ability to do that for ourselves. So karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. So how do you want to rewrite things this week? How do you want to begin to tell a new story? What do you want to let go of? What do you want to review and let go of? So then Tuesday, we have the Temple of Truth card, which is connected to the throat chakra, which is our means of communication physically, but it's also authenticity and speaking our truth and connecting to what pleases us and deeply fulfills us. So the Temple of Truth is all about the throat chakra, authenticity, and self-expression. So self-expression being telling that story, telling that personal story, rewriting it if you need to make it so it matches who you are now. That's Tuesday. Wednesday, oh, this is perfect. See, this is unfolding very chronologically this week. Wednesday is the Holy Grail. It's inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. You are what you seek, and you are what you say. You are the story that you tell to yourself and to others over and over again. Those things, when we repeat them, they become energetic imprints that are lodged in our physical bodies, in our energy bodies, in our emotional bodies. So tell a story that's pleasing. Tell a story that's current. So inner discovery, finding sacredness, you are what you seek. And this is our Wednesday energy. So we're moving into that reevaluation keyword phase. Thursday, we have the Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. So what did I say at the beginning? As long as we're taking action, as long as we're engaging in experiences, we can't get it wrong. That's what this is. This is no wrong path. As long as you are making progress, as long as you are engaged in anything that is an experience that has to do with your purpose, that is in alignment for you, there is no wrong path. You cannot get it wrong if you are engaging. So this is the Akashic Stargate is our Thursday energy, and that is in that reevaluation phase too. So, reevaluating what you want to be aligned with. This is aligned with purpose. So letting things go that are not aligned with your current purpose. Things are supposed to change. It's okay. Again, there's no wasted time. We are exactly where we are supposed to be. No wrong path and no wasted time. Friday, new moon in Aries. So, new moon in Aries says go for it. So this is interesting, right? This is we're at the re-engage time. I said I feel like this is unfolding more chronologically than usual. So this is Friday. This is what Friday and Saturday I said we'd be on that third keyword. This is re-engage. This is, and it says it's the go for it card. So let me read to you from the guidebook for this one. New moon in Aries says go for it. This card heralds good news, opportunities abound, and the outlook is positive. Go through the doors to believe you'll create what you want, even if you feel a long way from your goal. Keep going and be courageous. Chase your dreams with childlike enthusiasm and expect your desires to be satisfied. So expectation is that new story that you're writing. Don't sit around making plans. Do take action. This is crucial. Chase your goal. Believe in divine timing. In love, make the first move if you dare. Financially, be proactive. This card is especially good if you need more courage or determination, or if you're chasing something. Be driven, be determined, take action, no faint-heartedness. And there is an affirmation you can use this week to work with this energy is, I am on the right track. I am on the right track. So that is also very much the energy of a no wrong paths, no wasted time. I am on the right track. So that's our Friday new moon in Aries energy. And then Saturday, last day of the week, which I said I felt was energetically connected to Friday, and in the Reengage energy, the Reengage keyword, we have solar light upgrade. So this is perfect. Solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. So willpower, and I'm all about kind of don't swim upstream, go with the flow. But also as humans, we do have to take physical action steps. So finding that balance of not feeling like you're swimming upstream, not feeling like you're trying too hard, being in the energy of alignment, being in the energy of allowance, allowing resources, helpful people, and alignment to come into your life. So this solar light upgrade brings that energy in. It really strongly connects us with the energy of that third keyword of re-engage. So engaging is taking action. So, and the solar plexus, also very connected to that kind of fiery energy of the sun. That would be perfect, right? What little I know about Aries is they have a little bit of a fiery personality. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But I feel like, maybe this is Aries energy. Solar plexus, inner fire, and then we have, the go for it energy, the take action energy throughout the week, and the keyword of re-engage, engaging being taking that action. So solar plexus, inner fire, being aligned with what it is that drives us, being aligned with what it is that brings us vitality, being aligned with what lights us up and starts that spark that becomes a fire in us, and really using that as the basis, the first chapter for your new story that you're telling. So there is our solar light upgrade, and that is Saturday, the end of the week. So I hope this resonates for many of you. I really enjoy doing these each week. So leave me a comment if you are working on anything or you just want to chat. Give it a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Check the comments below. Many times our astrology friend Tara will expand on the astrological guidance when there's a new moon or a full moon, and she is far more knowledgeable about astrological matters than I am, and her insight is always amazing. So check the comments and see if she leaves any information. I will leave other resources in the description box below, and I will see you all next week.